the biggest and most popular category on the store.
この選んだ
We
iOS
want
の上
as
で
many people as
世界中のよりた
possible
くさんの人に
all around the world to be able to enjoy playing as Mario. And they'll be doing it first on iOS.
それがこの完全新作のソフ
And they'll be
ト
doing it in a brand new game, Super Mario Run.
I'm very excited to announce and introduce real-time collaboration. In all the iWork apps, the exact same apps you use on your Mac, iPad, and iPhone. If I go to the participants list, I can see my colleagues I've already invited to work on the deck with me. They each have a color associated with them. So when they actually begin editing, you'll see a colored bubble come up with their name. Now get ready, because we're going to be adding images, graphics, text, and even animations all in real time.
This morning, we're really excited to show you something new that we've been working on. It's designed to seamlessly blend Pokemon Go gameplay with your daily walk or run, while enabling you to focus on what's important, all the cool stuff around you. Pokemon Go on Apple Watch.
Sometimes Pokemon can hatch from the egg by walking with it. Good news, from a complication on the watch face, I can see how far I need to walk to hatch an egg. The main screen shows my current level and XP I need to get to the next. My walk is recorded as a workout. This helps me make faster progress towards my activity goals. All right, let's take a walk. During my walk, I can see how far I walked and the calories burned. At a glance, I see which Pokemon are nearby. So let's keep walking. A wild Snorlax appeared. I'm going to keep walking to see if I can hatch an egg. Oh, here we are. Let's see what hatches. Yes, it's a Pikachu.
And today, I'm excited to introduce the next generation of Apple Watch. We call it Apple Watch Series 2, and it has been completely re-engineered. The first Apple Watch was splash-proof, and Apple Watch Series 2 is swim-proof. So you can wear it whether you're swimming or surfing or just doing that occasional cannonball. You can keep it on. It's rated water-resistant 50 meters, which is the industry standard for a swim watch. So our engineers have been hard at work developing new seals and adhesives, and they've been able to close all those entry points except one, the speaker. And if the air can get in, so can the water, and that's a problem. So for Series 2, we redesigned the speaker system, and at the end of your workout, we use the speaker itself to eject the water. And during the workout, you'll get information like lap count, pace, distance, calorie burn. But what's more, the watch will learn about you over time, and it will get more accurate over time. It looks at your individual stroke efficiency, not that of some average swimmer. Last year, we introduced an industry first, an entire system in a single package, and S2 takes that to a whole new level. We've added a dual-core processor that's up to 50% faster. We've added a entirely new GPU that delivers 2 times the graphics performance, a new second-generation display that is more than 2 times brighter than before. In fact, it is the brightest display Apple has ever shipped on any product at 1,000 nits. And we know there's times that people want to do this without their phone. And so for those times, we've added built-in GPS. Series 2 comes in a wide variety of styles. We have cases in aluminum and stainless steel, as well as a new material we've been working on for quite some time, ceramic. It's actually 4 times harder than stainless steel, so it's this ultimate combination of beauty and strength, and it looks great paired with a variety of bands, Apple Watch, Nike Plus. It's a watch designed specifically with runners in mind. It features this beautiful perforated band that's stretchy, it's light, it's breathable. It's paired with our lightweight aluminum case, which is ideal for running. Apple Watch Series 2 will be priced at $369. Apple Watch Nike Plus will also be priced at $369, and we're keeping in the line our original Apple Watch, but we've done something with it. We've added the same dual-core processor that's in Series 2, so it's just as snappy, and we're calling it Series 1, and it starts at just $269.
It's the best iPhone that we have ever created.
It starts with this new finish we call jet black. So it's a seamless surface between the glass and the aluminum back all around. It is a stainless steel Apple logo. The new integrated antennas are built so subtly you can barely see them at all anymore. And of course, the enclosure creates the housing for the camera. It is a beautiful new design. There's a second new black. We call it simply black. It is bead blasted aluminum. It diffuses light. It is a black logo, and it looks very cool, very high tech. We've re-engineered it. It's now force sensitive, solid state. It works together in combination with a new generation taptic engine. So if you do a quick action like moving a widget, it gives you a nice taptic feedback. There's unique feedbacks for notifications and messages and even your ringtones. And it's amazing because it can be programmed by third-party applications. And iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus are water and dust resistant. And just wait till they get their hands on the new camera system in the iPhone 7. There's an optical image stabilizer in all iPhones, 7 and 7 Plus. There's a wider f1.8 aperture lens that lets 50% more light onto the sensor. There is a new 6-element lens, so you can get a sharp image edge to edge with that 1.8 aperture. And there's an all-new 12-megapixel sensor. It has large pixels, it's 60% faster, and 30% more energy efficient. Even the flash is all new. Our True Tone flash, in the same aperture, now has 4 LEDs. It puts out 50% more light, reaches 50% further, and the engineering team has come up with this really cool feature, a flicker sensor. What does that do? Well, the flicker sensor reads the flickering of artificial lighting and can compensate for it in the photos and videos you take. You're also going to love taking live photos. They're already fun, and they've gotten even better with iPhone 7. Now we apply video image stabilization. When you take a live photo, you can edit them after you shot them, like crop them or apply filters. And developers can capture and edit live photos within their applications with iOS 10. Developers are really excited that in iOS 10, you can now capture raw DNG files directly from the camera sensor and do even more complex editing. We also have the best camera we've ever had on the front side as well. There's a new 7-megapixel FaceTime HD camera for those selfies and those FaceTime calls we make. This is up from 5 megapixels. The sensor includes new pixel technologies that we've used on the backside, like deep trench isolation. If you remember what that is, it helps us get sharper images as the pixels get close together. It also captures wide color images. So throughout the system, we're applying wide color and does auto image stabilization. And this is what we're doing on iPhone 7 Plus. It's plus a second camera. There's now 2 12-megapixel cameras built in the iPhone 7 Plus. One has the wide-angle 28-millimeter lens, the same as the iPhone 7. The other is a telephoto 56-millimeter lens. And when you go to take a picture, it's using the wide-angle lens and taking a picture just as always. But now with this button, you can do one of two things. First, you can just tap it, and it jumps to 2x. Now you're taking a picture with a telephoto lens. The second thing you can do is you can put your finger on it and drag across it, and you can zoom from 1x to 5x. And as you go beyond 2x, you're doing software zoom. But now, since it's starting with that telephoto lens, the quality of that image is 4 times better than before with software zoom. In fact, it's so much better, we decided to push it even further, all the way up to 10x. The Retina HD display is the best display on any smartphone. They're now 25% brighter than the 6S and 6S Plus. For the first time, they display wide color gamut, that's Cinema P3 standard colors. And we do end-to-end color management, from the manufacturing in the factory to the photos you take with the camera to what you see on the display are all color managed in a beautiful way. And don't forget, we integrate within the Retina HD display our 3D touch layer. This is an important element of the user interface. And in iOS 10, the team has taken great use of this, so we're going to use it more throughout our day in very powerful ways. And the speakers we have built in to iPhone 7 and 7 Plus are a huge jump forward in audio quality. The first time, they're stereo speakers. So we're taking the headphones in iPhone 7 and 7 Plus to Lightning, and we're including them in the box with each device. So we've also made this. It's an adapter, Lightning to Mini Phono audio adapter. And we're going to include that in the box with every iPhone 7 and 7 Plus as well. The AirPods deliver truly an Apple magical experience. When you try it, you're just going to be blown away. How do you set them up? You simply put a pair of AirPods near your iPhone and open the case. The user interface pops up and says connect, and you tap connect. And that's it. There's no step 2. There's nothing else to do. You simply connect. Because we have a new generation chip in the iPhone 7, and it's called A10 Fusion. A10 Fusion is a 64-bit, 4-core processor with over 3.3 billion transistors. It is a rocket ship. First, it has 2 cores that are high-performance cores. These high-performance cores run a full 40% faster than the A9 chip in the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. And if you're coming from an iPhone 6 or 6 Plus, it's twice as fast than the A8. The A10 Fusion is now 120 times faster than the original iPhone. I said there were 4 cores. The other 2 are what we call high-efficiency cores. They run at 1/5 the power of the high-performance core. So when you're doing something that isn't performance limited by the CPU, like checking your email, that can run on the high-efficiency core and get longer battery life. In addition, we've got amazing graphics in the A10. It's a new GPU. It's a 6-core graphics chip that is 50% faster than the A9 and 3 times faster than the A8. This is remarkable. And it does it, again, with efficiency in mind. 2/3 the power of the A9, half the power of the A8 in graphics. So here's the battery life numbers on iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. Great battery life numbers across the board. Wi-Fi browsing, 14 and 15 hours. LTE browsing, 12 and 13 hours. But we're really excited to tell you that iPhone 7 costs the same as the iPhone 6s that it replaces, just $649. In these configurations, no, not these, we've doubled all the storage configurations. So now it's 32 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes. And Jet Black specifically comes on 128 and 256 gig sizes. iPhone 7 Plus starts at $769. It also comes in 32 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes. And again, Jet Black specifically on 128 and 256 gigabytes. We're going to keep 2 configurations of the 6S and 6S Plus around. We're going to do something we haven't done before. We're going to upgrade the storage in those as well to 32 gigs and 128 gigabytes. When can you order your new iPhone 7 or 7 Plus? Orders start this Friday on September 9th.